Hello everyone, and welcome back of day 2 of learning the original Amazing Grace hymn. So yesterday we learned verses 1, 2, and 3. Today we're mixing up the order a little bit. We're going to learn verse 4 and then the final verse, when we've been there 10,000 years. We're doing it that way just because the song at the end of the week that we're signing, those are the last 2 verses that are included. But I will have a tutorial tomorrow that includes both the 5th and the 6th verse in case you're singing with a choir, so you have that knowledge. Okay, so remember, I am left-handed. That means if you are right-handed, you're going to mirror my sign. If you look below the video in the description, there's a link to both print off the lyrics to the song we're singing at the end of the week, as well as the full lyrics for Amazing Grace. And last but not least, please consider subscribing. Okay, so the Lord has promised good to me. So for Lord, you want to start with an L, and you're going to go non-dominant shoulder down to your dominant hip. Okay? The Lord, and when I have time, I bring my hand up. The Lord has promised. So I love promise because God said it and you can count on it. The Lord has promised. The Lord has promised good. So here, your chin coming down. Good. So sometimes you'll see good just like this. And when it's into another hand, it just provides emphasis, like almost like really good. Yeah? Good to me. His word. So for that, you're almost making a P like this, but it's down here. Okay. His word, my hope. Okay. Hands straight and bending them just at the fingers twice. Okay. My hope secures, safe. Okay. So like your S hands. He will my shield and portion be, pointing to God. He, and then will in the future, just coming out from the side of your face. He will my, and then shield. Your non-dominant hand, you're holding it, and your dominant hand, you're kind of showing. My shield. And portion be, portion, it's like that's what you have. So it's almost like you have it, and then it's there. Okay, portion. And my portion be, a B coming out from your chin, be as long as life endures. So for that, we're going to do all, dominant hand around your non-dominant hand, all life, L's coming down into your stomach and then up to your ribs, life, and then endures always. Okay, so index finger around, switch your hand to a Y and push it out. Okay, let's try that, not from the top of the song, but the top of verse 4. Okay, the Lord has promised good to me. His word, my hope, secures. He will my shield and portion be as long as life endures. Now we're skipping verse 5 and verse 6, and then we're going to go to when we've been there 10,000 years. So when, you're going to take your index finger, your dominant one, and go around and then touch your non-dominant one. When we've been there, we're pointing to God in heaven, when we've been there 10,000 years. So this is a sign for 10, and this is a sign for 1,000. 10, that's 1,000. See, kind of like hope, you know, you kind of bend your hand there, 1,000. 10,000, and then years, fists, dominant fist around to your non-dominant fist. Okay, when we've been there, it's 10,000 years, bright shining, so just like shine with your fingers, bright shining, and then like, so you have that Y hand position, like, and then the sun around, and then it shines. Okay, circle and then shines like the sun. We've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. So we have forever. Okay, so we have, and then forever, index finger around, pushing the Y out, forever, to sing a melody across your forearm. Okay, to sing God's praise. Then when we first begun, like when we begun. Okay, like when we begun. So we're saying we have forever to sing God's praise like when we begun. Just the language sometimes in hymns is a little complicated, so we have to simplify it sometimes. Okay, let's try it. Just that last verse, and then we're going to put the two verses together. Okay, so when we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining like the sun, we have no less days to sing God's praise than when we'd first begun. Okay, so like when we'd first begun. Okay, let's put those two together. Okay, so the Lord has promised good to me. His word my hope secures. He will my shield and portion be as long as life endures. And then when we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we have no less days to sing God's praise than when we'd first begun. So that's all you need for the final song that we're signing this week. Tomorrow I will do a tutorial that has verses 5 and 6 because those are missing. So you can do that video tomorrow if you're looking to sign with a choir, but you can skip it and go to video number 4 if you just want to do a walkthrough of the song that we're signing at the end of the week. Bye. I pray that the Lord bless you and keep you. I pray that his face would shine upon you and that he would be gracious to you. I pray a blessed day for you, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.